Adobe has recently unveiled its latest offering for Photoshop, a generative AI tool called Adobe Firefly. This release has taken many by surprise due to its early arrival, and the results it has produced have left the creative community astounded. In this online tutorial, we'll delve into what Adobe Firefly is, how to access it, and why it's such a revolutionary development for Photoshop users. What is Adobe Firefly? Adobe Firefly is an innovative tool integrated into Photoshop, known as Generative Fill. This tool enables users to generate images based on a text prompt. But what sets it apart is its ability to combine multiple images seamlessly using advanced AI techniques. It's not just a run-of-the-mill AI tool. Firefly excels at producing high-quality visuals, capable of altering backgrounds and adding reflections to create stunning compositions. The early release of Adobe Firefly has taken the design community by surprise. Photoshop, an industry-standard tool for image manipulation, has now been equipped with a feature that promises to save users a substantial amount of time and effort. Let's explore how to access and harness the power of Firefly. To access Adobe Firefly in Photoshop, start by opening Creative Cloud on your desktop. Once it's open, look to the left-hand side of your screen and click on Home. In the Categories section, scroll down to the Suggested section, where you'll find Photoshop. Click on Get Started to update to the latest version if needed. After the installation is complete, launch the Photoshop app. Once you're inside Photoshop, use the Object Selection tool to initiate Firefly. This tool significantly differs from previous content-aware fill, as it offers more advanced capabilities. Let's take a closer look at the distinctions between the two. It's important to note that Adobe Firefly is not to be confused with Adobe's content-aware fill. The latter utilizes patterns from the original content to fill areas, while content-aware fill can be used in certain scenarios. Its results often lack the finesse and realism that Adobe Firefly can achieve. To illustrate this difference, let's perform a comparison. First, we'll use content-aware fill to address an area, and then we'll employ Adobe Firefly to tackle the same task. First, we will drag the Marquee tool and right-click on Selection Content-Aware Fill. As you see, with content-aware fill, you may find that the results appear somewhat unrealistic. It relies on patterns and can struggle with complex edits. In this edit, it created a giant rock that doesn't really fit with the overall image. In contrast, let's see the difference with Adobe Firefly's Generative Fill that excels at comprehending the image's context and produces more convincing outcomes. After dragging the Marquee tool, click Generative Fill. You have the option to type in a prompt of what you would like it to generate, or you can just click Generate and it would create it for you on its own. For this example, we'll use a prompt and type in lake with reflection. It will then take a few seconds to generate. As you can see, it effortlessly extends and modifies the image, making it a valuable tool for a variety of creative projects. You'll then see we have 3 variations to choose from. I personally think that the second variation works best. Adobe Firefly offers a plethora of creative opportunities beyond basic image manipulation. You can use it to add or remove elements from images, dramatically alter compositions, and achieve realistic results in a fraction of the time it would take with manual editing. For example, you can effortlessly remove objects or elements from an image simply by inputting a remove prompt. Firefly intelligently analyzes the image and generates a seamless fill, eliminating unwanted elements. This level of precision is challenging to achieve with traditional editing tools. Furthermore, you can easily introduce new elements into your compositions. Whether it's adding cars, furniture, or even animals, Firefly's Generative Fill can intelligently blend these additions into your image, complete with realistic reflections and lighting adjustments. While it may have some limitations when dealing with complex subjects like people or animals, it excels at stationary objects and inanimate elements. Moreover, Firefly empowers you to change the entire composition of an image effortlessly. You can replace backgrounds, alter lighting conditions, and reshape the narrative of your visuals with just a few clicks. Now that we've covered the basics of Adobe Firefly, Let's dive deeper into some advanced techniques and creative applications for this remarkable tool. These insights will help you unlock its full potential and push the boundaries of your projects. Number 1. Advanced background replacement. Changing backgrounds is a common task in image editing, and Adobe Firefly simplifies this process significantly. You can replace a mundane backdrop with a captivating landscape, an abstract pattern, or a vibrant cityscape in just a few clicks. Number 2. Custom reflections. Adobe Firefly's ability to generate realistic reflections is a game changer for adding depth and authenticity to your compositions. Whether you're placing objects on water, glass surfaces, or shiny floors, the tool can automatically create reflections that mimic the surrounding environment. This feature elevates the visual quality of your work and reduces the need for painstaking manual adjustments. Number 3. Artistic filters and styles. Beyond its practical applications, Adobe Firefly can also be used to explore artistic filters and styles. Experiment with prompts like oil painting and abstract art to transform your images into unique artworks. This creative aspect of Firefly allows you to explore new horizons in digital art and visual storytelling. Number 4. Generate specific visual styles. Adobe Firefly's generative fill capabilities can be further redefined by using multiple prompts. By combining text prompts strategically, you can guide Firefly to generate specific visual elements or styles. For example, if you want to add a vintage touch to your image, you can input prompts like vintage color palette or nostalgic ambiance. Experimenting with various prompts allows you to achieve precisely the look you envision. As Adobe continues to redefine and enhance Firefly, we can anticipate even more advanced features and capabilities in the future. The technology behind generative AI is continually evolving, and Adobe's commitment to staying at the forefront of innovation ensures that Firefly will only get better with time.